Yo, what's going on with y'all? It's your boy Money Making Marlo. You know what I'm saying? We're doing things a little different today. You know what I'm saying? I got a special guest with me here today. Who I got with me here today?
So my name's Fetty. For me, I'm just one of the two people behind Prolific Fabric Clothing from New York. You feel me? So we here.
Okay. So you say you're from New York.
Yeah.
Okay, you ever been to Canada? You ever been up north?
I've been in Canada. I've been to Toronto, I believe.
Yeah.
One time though. I don't really remember exactly the place, but I know it was Canada, and I know I passed through Toronto for sure.
So that was the furthest you went. You never went all the way like to British Columbia, Alberta. You never went to any of those places.
To be honest, I don't know. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. But
Because if
nah,
you like, the best way for me to tell you is like where I'm at right now is right above Minnesota. I'm right above Minnesota. So if you haven't been over there, then you for sure haven't been. You know what I'm saying?
I don't. I can't tell you exactly where though, but I definitely been to Canada, and I fuck with Canada though. I'm
Yes,
jacking
sir.
Canada too.
Okay. So first thing first, time I ask you like I ask everybody else, how you feeling, bro? How you feeling? What's going on?
I'm actually feeling good. For me, like I'm feeling grateful and thankful actually to be in this podcast with you. For me, it's
Yes,
a good
sir.
opportunity for me
Yes,
to
sir.
be able to let the people from Canada to know about it. So I'm feeling good right now. I'm actually excited for this. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. You feeling good? That's good, bro. So first thing I want to ask you is, what's your background? Where you from? Like you say you're from New York, but like, are you from somewhere? Like, was you born and raised in New York?
I'm actually born in Haiti. In Haiti, but I moved to New York when I was like 10. So from Haiti, moved to New York, Brooklyn actually, Brooklyn, New York. For those, if you guys are familiar, for the people that's watching, Brooklyn, New York, and right now I live in Long Island. So for me, like
Oh,
I'm kind of
oh, you in Long Island? Isn't Long Island like the spot for the rich people? Isn't that where the rich people stay at?
not necessarily. I mean, I'm not, like I'm not really rich yet, but
Not yet.
yeah, not yet at least. But nah, I mean, there's parts of Long Island where it's more wealthy than, but it's a good neighborhood though. It's like suburban. It's like houses and stuff. So it's a good area. It's safe. Like it's safer than Brooklyn too. So it's
Gee.
like
Okay.
yeah.
So nega haitian. So
Nah, what?
are you fluent in the Creole or is it just whatever?
Nah, I speak Creole 100%. Like sac passe and shit. Like
Yeah.
I speak it. Like I speak the language. I eat the food. Like the culture is 100% me, and I represent the culture everywhere I go. Because when I first came here, a lot of like people would like try to like not want people to know they're Haitian or be ashamed of it. But me personally, I was like heavily representing the culture. You know what I'm saying? So,
Mm.
100% fluent. Yeah.
Okay. So now I'm gonna get into like the real type questions. You know what I'm saying? So prolific. What type of business is that? Like what is it?
All right. So prolific. It's prolific fabric
Okay.
clothing, and it is a clothing apparel. From you clothing apparel, that's what we sell, and you know, but we try to be more than just selling clothes. We try to represent an idea and a message and like basically a movement. So prolific is really about overcoming challenges. Like for example, like you see this logo right here on my hoodie,
Yeah.
like our most popular one. That's what people like the most. And what this really represents is like you wear a ski mask if you're about to commit a crime. You feel me? If I want to rob you or like kill you or go rob a bank, I don't do those things by the way. But I'm just saying like
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear a mask to go do those things like anyone would. But when you graduating from school, you put a graduation cap. But it doesn't really mean graduating from school. It means graduating from anything, meaning you succeeded from whatever. That's what the cap means. So it really represents like no matter what you were or used to be in the past that was negative, you could still put a graduation cap on and overcome that
Mm.
and become something greater. Like it's people that are felons that went to jail. They came out of jail and did something great. You know?
Mm.
It's
Okay.
people that when they were kids, they were poor or some shit, and they do something big. You know what I'm saying? So anybody can be prolific. Anybody can do
Nah,
something.
I like that. So what you're trying to say is like, for people that are trying to look out like for the greater good for themselves, like you could always make positive out of negative.
Yeah, basically, and that was the original message. And this specific logo right here just represents that very well. And we just try to spread that message, like, no matter where you're from, you could be female, no matter the age, no matter whatever the case may be, anybody can be prolific. So that's really
Ooh.
the meaning of the whole brand. And we try to basically put that message out to everyone.
Yeah. Okay. So, so you said it was you and a homie that started this group up. How did the idea come about? Was y'all just chilling one day and then the idea hit you, or did something happen?
Yeah, the homie's actually my brother. Like, we actually related. So
Oh, blood brother.
yeah, like we was raised in the same household. So this is something we always wanted to do since we were young. Like, and one day I just hit him up. I was like, yo, let's come up with a clothing brand or some shit. And then he was like, all right. And it just so happened that he was already trying to think of a clothing thing already. So we just put our ideas together. But the funny thing is, like, we've been since we was younger, we've been thinking about that. So it's like, I had went through some shit and I was like, I want to do something that's different, and I just hit him up and we just started brainstorming, and we came up with this. So
Damn.
that's pretty much how, though. We just hit each other up, we tapped in with each other, and you know, and our ideas, people just started jacking it, so we just kept going with it.
Okay. The one thing I like, I'm fucking with some of the graphic tees y'all got going on. Some of the graphic tees in the neon bright colors, But like with some people don't like. So how would I put this? What I want to ask is, what is something you could wear your outfit with? Is it like you could wear the tracksuit with Tim's? You could go for a jog, for a run, for a special occasion.
That's a good question. So to answer that, really, you wear with anything. Like, feel me? Like with like right now, I have the hoodie on with some jeans, some Amiris. You feel me? So
Sheesh.
you wear it like it's really streetwear. For me, streetwear, fashion type wear. So you wear it with whatever you feel like. Like, you can wear with Timbs, like you say. For me, jeans. Like, because we have different sweatsuits. If you want to wear the whole sweatsuit, you can with some Jordans, some Nikes. Feel me? Like, whatever you want to wear with whatever your style, because we try to have different clothes for all type of styles. Like, some people like to dress differently. Some people like to wear jeans. Some people don't like to wear jeans.
Yeah.
Some people wear, like, I don't know, more like southern. Some people like to dress, all type of ways. So we try to make different stuff for all type of.
Y'all trying to make different like categories for everybody.
Yeah, yeah, basically.
Okay.
Like, basically.
So now let me ask you this. Let's say you chilling, you going to the convenience store, you know what I'm saying? You going wherever, and you see someone wearing your gear. What's that feeling like?
I ain't gonna lie, that actually happened before. It's actually a great feeling. I ain't gonna lie, like it feels cool. Like it feels cool. I just see it. Like, it happened maybe a few times.
Yeah.
I'll just see it and then I'll just look at it and I'll just smile. Like a lot of times I try not to say nothing to the people. I just smile.
Cause I feel like for someone that's doing what you're doing, to see like random people just rocking your shit out in public, you know what I'm saying? That gotta make you smile, bro. Like, no matter how you feeling, that gotta make you smile.
Not worried. I definitely do it. It makes me feel like us feel like we doing something. It's like basically, you're playing basketball or some shit and then you make a basket. Like, that's like the feeling you get is like the same. Like, that's not, I guess, like, but it definitely feels good. Like, sometimes it make me want to like go talk to them and shit. Like, it don't happen a lot, but it happened a couple times.
Okay.
Like, I remember one time I actually like asked someone I seen. I was like, yo, bro, where you got that from? I ain't tell him it's me though. I'm just like pretending like I'm trying to buy some shit. Like, yo, bro, like that shit fire. Where'd you get it from? Like, yo, you could put me on and shit. And they ended up telling me like the whole brand. Yeah, I got it from this brand page. Go check it out. You know, like I fuck with it and stuff. So it was, yeah, it's a good feeling.
Okay. Now, if I ask you, what's your favorite gear? What would you tell me?
My favorite gear growing up, it was like I don't know if you know Billionaire Boys Club.
Oh, come on now.
Yeah, Billionaire Boys Club. I won at one point, like in high school, like polo was really popular. Like I used to wear polo. Some brand called Mishka. I don't know if you know it.
Nah.
But Mishka's pretty lit over here. Yeah, like Nike, Jordan, you know. But definitely Billionaire Boys Club, though. That had a big influence on me.
Okay. Is there any like celebrities yet that you would really love to see rocking your shit?
Yeah, definitely. To be honest, like Little Baby,
Ooh.
Dirk, like Polo G. We actually got Fetty Wap like not that long ago.
Ooh. Yeah, I saw Fetty Wap was rock. It was the blue one, right?
Yeah, he wasn't really rocking it, but we seen him, and I got a chance to talk to him, cause they usually have security, etc. But this time, it was kind of like he's a cool dude. He was actually like open to talking, like he wasn't like an asshole or nothing. And I just was like, yo, bro, and I just so happened to have like the clothes on me, like, cause I had a bag.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, bro, like, I got a brand, by the way, like, and he fucked with it, bro. Like, he's like definitely in. And it turns out my name is actually Fetty too. That's like my real name.
Yeah.
I ended up telling him that, and he was just like, we was just laughing. He's like, yo, for real, like.
Oh, so the nigga was just showing love.
Yeah, my son Fetty show love though. So we got Fetty, and then I got a lot of like local, like Brooklyn, New York artists.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know if you guys know Busy Banks,
Nah.
like Cost Structure, like Leaky G Bando, like guys like that. But I really want like Polo G, Lil Baby, like those guys. But
trying to get them guys to rock it. Okay.
And like Drake too, like Drake from the Six and shit. Drake would be lit.
Okay. Do you feel like your prices are reasonable?
Yeah, I feel like my prices are reasonable because they're like the average price that people pay. Like a sweatsuit, people pay like top and bottom usually like 100 plus, or like 200-300 or something.
Yeah.
Like and I think we're cheap, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think we're not expensive at all because like the brands that people really be wearing be mad expensive. So if you buying a sweatsuit like 120, 130, that's good price. Our t-shirts is like $40, $30.
Yeah.
So we have some that's $50. Feel me? Like, we like this hat right here is like what, $30, $40.
Okay.
That's full price. This hoodie right here is only like $50 on our site.
Well, that's all good.
For me, we definitely have reasonable prices compared to. For me, like for example, my birthday, I paid like $1,000 for some jeans. Like,
damn, my nigga. Damn, what was it? Amiris?
Yeah, I copped some Amiris, but I copped the Amiris to wear with some prolific hoodie I made though. Oh. So I make my own hoodie to on my birthday, but I didn't get to make no jeans yet, so I had to cash out on some other jeans.
So when it comes to prolific, is there a certain type of group of people you would want to rock your thing, or is it like this is made for anybody out there that's willing to wear it?
Yeah, good question. So this brand is for everyone. Like, you don't have to be anyone specific to wear this. It's for girls, boys, any race, gender, whatever. I want everybody to basically wear prolific. So you feel me? Like I remember in the beginning, I thought girls wouldn't really. I was really trying my hardest to get girls to wear it. And it turns out girls were actually fucking with it. Like, a lot of the orders were actually girls. I was like, oh, shit. Like, so that should be more that it's really for everyone. Like, because I thought girls wouldn't want to wear it. But come to find out, girls actually fuck with it. So,
they was rocking with it.
Yeah, so it's for everyone. For everybody. For mothers, grandmothers, like, everyone. Like,
okay.
Has
there been a point, because whenever you go to the shipping office to send out, you know what I'm saying, all the clothing out, has there been any parts in the world that you sent out to? You've been like, yo, how these guys heard of me? Like UK, India. Have you ever shipped it to anywhere crazy, or it's just been like North America, America, like stuff like that?
Yeah, definitely a couple times. Like Canada is one place for sure. We shipped a couple orders to Canada. We shipped a couple to the UK, and we had like one in Australia, like one or a couple times. And I had somebody from Japan. Not like that was like
Damn.
yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, that kind of hit me because what the Japanese people put was actually this logo right here.
Yeah.
So it made me think like, yo, like what the fuck, bro? Like, like that's like in like fucking 100 hours away or some shit. Like so, like you know what I'm saying? Like, how they even really seen that? So that was actually like a milestone.
Ooh.
Like every time a new country purchases, it's a milestone. I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
Like when I got my first Canada order, it was milestones. You understand? So yeah.
Okay.
So we got some. So Australia, Canada, the UK, and Japan.
So whenever you get like these foreign places that you don't want some of y'all gears, how you think they hear about y'all? How you think they hear about Prolific? How you think the word gets out?
Well, I do a lot of marketing, so I'll say the marketing, like through Instagram, and I try to get a lot of influencers. So you know, influencers have followers from everywhere. So they probably they probably see somebody wearing it or something on probably Instagram or YouTube or some shit.
Yeah.
Kind of like what we're doing right now. They probably seen it from something like that.
Okay. With what you got going on right now, where can you see it in about 3-4 years? Where would you like to see it?
I say 3-4 years. I'll say we have like you know we're global, like really global. For me, we have like basically we're global and we're like a big brand, like we're a big known brand that the whole world is wearing, like basically like on some Ralph Lauren shit, like you know what I'm saying, like on some Louis Vuitton. I mean, it's a big goal, but I believe we could do it because I definitely believe we could do it.
So besides clothing, okay, let's say the time has come. You know what I'm saying? You're finally established. You got what you want. The bread that you want is coming in. You got a steady income. You're good for life. What's the next step? Do you plan on moving into business? You plan on moving into financing? Like, what's the next step for Prolific?
The next step, well, for Prolific itself, that's a good question. I would say like just expanding, as in like probably to open up a store or something, or like start. Another thing too, we definitely want to do is like mentoring, like teach other people that want to have clothing brands, like how we do it basically. Like mentoring them, like teaching them the steps we take and shit. Like, because a lot of brands, people that try to do clothes actually write us and ask us, yo, I'm trying to start a brand too. How can I wanna. You guys are really cool. I wanna learn. So basically, to teach other people to start a brand is one, and yeah, that's one for now. And another one is basically doing like events. How like we want to do like fashion shows. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
some community stuff too, like give back to the community. You know what I'm saying? Doing stuff for the kids, partnering with schools. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to walk in a school of like middle schoolers and stuff and have like a presentation for them. You never know. We might be able to like inspire them or something.
Wow.
So
Okay.
that's one, like especially high schoolers. For me, because I feel like high schoolers need some good guidance, like
Of
the
course.
boys. So to be able to go into school and give a presentation and stuff, that would be cool. Like
Okay.
career day.
Okay. So you talked about how you would deal with the love and stuff a little bit earlier. Now what I'm trying to ask you is, everybody got haters. You know what I'm saying? When haters come your way, what's your way of like shaking them off?
That's a great question. Like to everybody watching, like to everybody watching that have haters too, just ignore them. Like just ignore them. I mean, like that's my best advice. Just get away from them. Like get as far away from them as possible. Like, don't stay near them. Don't breathe the same air as them. Don't be in the same, like, just get away from them, because because I feel like I was around a lot of haters for a very long time and I was unaware of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really messed up when you don't know when you don't know that when people don't really like you or support you or whatever. So when you do know or you get an idea, just get away. Wow. For me, it's better for you because they could hold you back. You know what I'm saying? It could damage you in a lot of ways.
Okay. Do you feel like New York supports prolific? You think your city supports you, is behind you 110%?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I definitely think so. Okay. I think the city support, like Brooklyn, New York, like New York itself, because we get a lot of orders from like New York. Yeah. But my city support me. But the people that actually personally know me, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. Like, a lot of people that support us don't really know us. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people that order, all the orders from like today, yesterday, this whole week, I don't even think anybody personally know me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Does my city support me? Yes. But does my personal people that I know support me? I'm not sure. Maybe some do. You know what I'm saying? I can't say nobody do, but some do.
So for the ones that you think that don't really support you, what'd be your way to kind of change that? Would you maybe want to separate yourself from them, trying to kind of like put them on, like, yo, come on, try it on?
I mean, like, I don't do nothing about it. Like I don't do nothing about it. Like, if somebody know me, they know what I do. Like, because the thing with support, people support you if they want to. You can't. Mm-hmm. Like, and another thing too, people support what they like. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I like, and it's clothes, like, so I'm gonna go buy a shirt because I like it. So, so they're gonna buy it if they like it, if they fuck with it. You know, that's it. I don't really try to push people to buy my shit or like, or try to. I don't do that at all. Nah, everybody, I promote it a lot. So if they see it, they're gonna fuck with it. If not, you know what I'm saying? I actually try to avoid conversations with people that I know about prolific, because the minute we started talking, they all started telling me like, yo, bro, I'm a cop up, bro. Da-da-da. But like, we could just have a regular conversation, but you don't gotta tell me that.
Oh, they always dead, my nigga. It always be the same for me. I'm out in public. All right, go ahead. We back. So yeah, what was you saying?
Like, you asked if the city support me, and I was just basically saying, yeah, the city do.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. Nah, that's good. So that's, you know what I'm saying? That's basically all I really got to ask you. I want to ask you like about 2 more questions. I'm low-key kind of curious. I'm kind of off the questions about what you got going on. Kind of what I want to know is like, what do you think the scenery in Canada is like?
The scenery in Canada?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? Like, in terms of what?
Like, when it comes to supporting local businesses. Like, exactly what you got going on. What do you think it's like over here?
I don't know. I think it's probably the same. I feel like it's the same everywhere. It's probably hard, like, at first or something. You know, like, people probably go through ups and downs and shit. I feel like it's the same everywhere.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, that's basically all I got to ask you. Before I end all this off, is there anything you want to ask me?
I don't know what made you, what made you want to interview us? Like, and how did you even, like, really, like, what made you want to, like, first, how you even discovered us, 1? And 2, like, what made you gain an interest, basically?
Okay. So me, first thing, it's different. I want to expand, cause lately, I started this back in January. You know what I'm saying? Ever since I've been doing this, I just been interviewing niggas in my city. Niggas that do clothes, niggas that rap, niggas that sing, niggas that got anything going on, that take serious about what they doing, I interview them. And I had a homie talking to me one day, he's like, yo, Marlo, you gotta expand. And I was talking, I'm like, bro, what you mean? He's like, yo, you can't interview everybody in the city because it's gonna get to a point where you gotta interview everybody. Now what? I'm like, damn, you right, bro. So it came to me, I was like, let me start looking around. And you was already following me. And I decided to go through your IG, and I saw I saw what you got going on. I'm like, okay, you know, this is someone new, and it obviously looked like you taking whatever you do serious. So that's when I decided to message you. You know what I'm saying? We talked about whatever woo woo, and then we made things happen. But the reason why I messaged you is just because I just wanted to get out there, and I just love talking to different people. Because, like, a lot of people are doing the same thing, but they're doing it for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to see what your reason was. What prolific means to you. Because obviously your definition is different from my definition. But I want to talk to the creator. You know what I'm saying? The one who started it. And I want to see why you started it. So that's basically it.
I bet that's well. Thank you first for me. I appreciate this.
Of course, bro.
The opportunity. For me, everybody watching, shop up with us. Our Instagram is Prolific Fabric. It's prolificfabricstore.com. We ship worldwide. We ship everywhere. So,
yes, sir.
People can always message us, write us. We respond. See, Marlo just said we responded. You feel me? So we respond to everybody.
They respond to everybody. They don't take. You know what I'm saying? They respond right there.
You feel me? So that's what I really gotta say. Just shop with us, man. I went Canada. I fuck with the Raptors. When the Raptors won, I was rooting for you, for real. Like,
okay.
I was actually rooting for Kawhi. I'm actually mad he left y'all. He should have stayed.
That nigga gave us a ring and dip.
That was the weirdest shit ever in the history of...
bro. He was out quick as possible, out.
Because if he did stay, he actually would have got it. I feel like he would have went to the finals again because the East was garbage after that. So it's like, bro... Like, he went to the Clippers and the Clippers. But I know like basketball players is another group of people I want to reach out to. I don't know.
No, you got, bro, with the way you moving, I really feel like you're going to get out there. Cause you seem like you know a lot about marketing. And the way you was talking, you seem like you know how to move when it comes to expanding. So I feel like you know what I'm saying? You're not going to have any problems doing what you're trying to do. It's just, obviously, it's just time. It just takes time. That's it. You know?
Word.
Alright.
Say that, bro.
Alright, bro. It's your boy Money Making Marlo. You gotta say who you are.
Oh, Prolific, Fetty, for me. Yeah, we
okay. You see the drip? Okay. And I'm out.